Hey guys, so back riding my Jaffe, and I wanted to give you some perspective on gear selection and what you're riding with your single speed. Now I rode all the way over here and it was nothing. It was a slight incline, but I'm about to ride up this, and I choose my gearing. That's a 23 and a 32. I choose my gearing really for the climb, because where I'm riding is pretty much up and down. There's no undulation of, riding, down a hill and then back up another hill and down the hill and all that stuff. It's pretty much we ride up the mountain and then we point our bikes down the single track and pretty much coast down. It's steep enough that even with my geared bikes, I wouldn't be doing much pedaling. It's just too steep for that, and there's not necessary to pedal. You're just coasting. Thank you. Right? So riding here on a Saturday, expect a lot of people, and it's not going to be a fast descent. It's literally going to be a very slow descent. I already saw a group of hikers going up El Prieto Trail and a bunch of bikers coming down that, obviously it's Saturday. People are off work. They come enjoy our local mountains. This is one of the closest mountains to Los Angeles. So where we have 6 million people in Los Angeles, or 8 million. So a lot of people get outdoors on nice days like today. Beautiful morning. Air quality is not good, but the weather's nice. It's about 70 degrees right now. Starting to warm up. It's supposed to be in the 80s. So hopefully I'll be done with my climbing before it gets to the 80s. You're going to see a lot of that, a lot of e-bikers, and that's just how it is. I noticed when I was riding up in San Rafael, there's not just e-bikers, but the full-on electric riders on the Surons.
Or a regular.
Anyway, so I'll update you guys later, but I wanted to show you how these trails are and give you an idea of not being too overwhelmed or too receptive of what you see on these forums. There's a group called Single Speed Mountain Bikers on Facebook that's always asking, oh, what gear ratio? And it's individualized towards the area you're riding, also your lightness of your bike, the tire size, your fitness level, but it's largely dependent on how steep are the mountains you're climbing. So I would qualify anybody that gives a recommendation of what gear ratio to use by asking them, how much altitude did you gain? Hello.
Hello.
How much altitude did you gain in your ride, and how much distance? If you're riding 20 miles and your altitude gain is 500 feet or even 1,000 feet, that's not shit. That's flat. But if you're riding 10 miles and your altitude gain is 2,000 feet, that's more significant. So figure it out. I'm sure there's an equation that you can find on the internet that shows what percentage gain you would be gaining if you rode 10 miles or 20 miles and you gained so many feet. Or for my foreign viewers, you gained so many kilometers in how many meters did you climb. So really, the percentage gain of your terrain is the determining factor. Well, one of the major determining factors of what gear selection you want. Not some random dude asking you what gears you have on your single speed. It's meaningless. And telling you, yeah, I use a 32-20. Okay, you use 32-20. So where are you riding? How many miles? How much altitude? And I always would follow, how often are you riding? Because as you guys know, I'm all about consistency, and I think a lot of people build up really nice bikes or build up single speeds, and it's just a novelty. They're really not riding them that much. They're riding their geared bikes or full suspension bikes or other bikes much more often. Of course, there's all kinds out there. You know what you ride. You know you. Okay, and you do you. So determine where you're riding and determine what type of gearing you need. Don't ask some Joe Schmo what gearing he has if he's not somebody that is riding your local trails with you. It is no help at all. So I'll end the video with that and let you guys be on with your day. If you have a comment or you want to ask me something about single speeding or mountain biking or health and fitness, I'm happy to reply to any comment you put below. Thanks for watching.